Hello and welcome back. Yeah, I'm continuing the new Archon quest. I forget what it's called, but yeah, I've been spoiled, but not all I've seen when it comes to spoilers is Lumine and Ether in some kind of weird purple portal and sticking their hand out. You know, like reaching for something. That's all I've seen. I don't know if that's like a big spoiler or not. But let's hope not. Let's just get into it. We should hurry and find Lupus Boreas. Don't know if I said that right.
I'm not going any further.
Why not? But Dainsliff, we need you.
Huh? Why not? Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
Yeah, aren't fluffy things cute?
It has nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly became a servant of the Seven. I cannot possibly agree with his actions. I don't desire any interaction with him. Besides, you're the one people like. I'm less likable.
You really despise the Seven,
There's
don't
nothing
you?
special about gods anyway.
You know what? I agree.
It's just my opinion, but a word of advice. Always be on your guard when around gods.
Yeah, exactly. The gods in this game cannot be trusted.
You shouldn't place
I
too
learned
much
that
trust in them. But at
in
the same
Zhonglu's
time,
story quest.
Don't go too far in the opposite direction. Don't go trying to overthrow them or hunt them down, even if the god in question is your sworn enemy.
Don't trust them and don't hunt them.
Except that's what we're doing.
That's some awkward advice. Does Dane hate the Seven or is he protecting them?
Yes. He just doesn't want anyone to bother them, and he doesn't want to be bothered by them. I don't know what that said. I should have read. But it's okay.
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebears, I will tell you one final fact.
You're from that other village?
Huh? What fact?
The destruction of the nation of Canria by the gods.
Yeah, Conrian. That's what he was
is
talking
the
about.
reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven. Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business. I will go take care of the remaining Abyss Order members in the area. Try and keep your visit with Boreas brief. Afterward, let's meet at the entrance to Wolvendom.
Oh, there he goes. What a strange man.
I can kind of see where he's coming
Yeah,
from.
that's true. You also keep your guard up against unfamiliar gods. At the Rite of Dissension in Liyue, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do.
What was our decision? To run away when they might have thought that we killed the god? When there's a lack of trust, it's best to just avoid the situation entirely.
Not the easiest situation.
Honorary Knight. Paimon,
Oh my gosh, it's
What are
Jean.
you two doing here?
Oh, Master Jean! So glad we found you. Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order, so we came to help.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. They have surrounded Wolvendom. I am preparing to send out some knights to fight back. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but I did not see you. Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going after Boreas. But the Abyss Order and Boreas... What is the connection between them?
I don't know.
They just like to cause trouble. Do they really need a reason? The Abyss Order already went after Devalin. It's not too surprising that they would also go after another one of the Animal Archon's buddies.
That is true. Regardless, whether the reason behind the present threat is clear or not, I will handle the situation. Honorary Knight, please go and check if Lupus Boreas is in any danger. This god's spirit, he does not often see people, but I hear that you have met him before. Maybe it is best that you are also the one to meet him this time.
Okay.
Okay, be careful. Thank you for your help, Honorary Knight of Favonius.
Why is Razor here?
You not welcome here.
Oh, he seems kind of angry too.
So,
The wolf's wretched spirit likes to raise wild pups now. You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory. If you serve us, we can restore your divine powers you once held in the past. Lies. Lies.
What the heck is this ceremony? He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Oh no. Is this the same thing they did to corrupt
Someone
the
needs to
Fallen's
help
mind?
Boreas. He looks a little
Wolves never surrender.
trapped.
But this can't go on.
I'll stop
No
this.
matter how many times you resist us, your efforts are all in vain.
Time for takeoff.
That's not gonna do any. Oh, it's actually like doing so. Oh my gosh.
Let's light it up!
Oh gosh. What is happening?
Grant me new life.
Oh shoot. I have to agree with him. I think the end is 9. Mostly because I don't have like ice.
Let's light it up!
Oh.
The ceremony was interrupted. How fortunate for you.
Yeah.
Does an old
Better be.
spirit have such determined will? No matter. This is but a small unforeseen variable. Our grand scheme will not be affected.
Oh really? Wow.
It disappeared again.
At least we stopped it this
Thank
time.
you. You came. Just in time.
You're welcome, Razor.
Human Lupical, I am ashamed that you must see me in my present state. But still, the Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
Did he? Cause he kind of had you captured.
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial. But scary outsider. Not respect trial rules. I too didn't see the trap.
Wait. So you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt Lupus Boreas' mind, then lured him out under the pretense of challenging him in a trial?
It's not your fault,
Thank you.
Razor.
In the future, my claws must get sharper. You smelled danger and came here?
No, we heard about the danger. Paimon's nose doesn't even know what danger smells like. Besides coming
Wow,
to
Paimon,
help,
how useless of
we actually
you.
have something to ask you about too. Excuse us, Mr. Wolf God. Do you know anything about the first field tiller?
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. I know not what this field tiller is. Though there was indeed one human-made machine that I
You
can
kind of sound
never
like you know what it
forget.
is.
It entered into my proving ground by accident, and I mistook it for a challenger. But it could not think, only fight. It was designed as a pure killing machine from top to bottom.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field tiller, right?
Could it shoot missiles? Missiles? No, I'm pretty sure they're pronounced missiles, right? Sorry, it's not every day I pronounce missiles.
Missiles.
Oh, thank
I
you.
do not know this strange word.
Apparently I don't either.
As I said,
So that's okay.
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. It could spin, leap high into the air, and even shoot fireballs. Although
Yeah.
no match for a god, it was stronger than even many who wield vision.
Fireballs? Hey, didn't we hear this somewhere else recently as
Mm.
well?
Pretty sure that's missiles.
Anyway, this pretty much proves that the first field tiller came to Mondstadt, doesn't it? Dang, there you are. Did you see Master Jean?
I saw her, but purposely avoided her.
You You're just very antisocial, and I respect it. I understand it.
As both the Lion Fang Knight and acting Grand Master, she naturally would have some reservations towards me.
Okay, okay,
If
that
I'm not
makes sense.
careful, one day I may find myself becoming the object of one of her investigations. Well then, we can more or less figure out where the first field tiller ended up.
Huh? Really? Just from the Lupus Boreas story?
That information combined with a more comprehensive analysis. For example, the old story you told me you heard in the cathedral.
The Tyrant's Final Fury?
Exactly.
Didn't that go
The strange
to
story told to
the...
you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
Oh, they were probably missiles.
Ah, Paimon gets it. So the Tyrant's Final Fury was really just missiles fired from the field tiller after it ran from Wolvendom. After it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North, it must have wandered into the ruins of Old Mondstadt and stayed there. Then, whenever anyone got close, pew, pew, boom!
Do you have to
it
make
would
the sound
fire
effects,
tons of
Carmen?
missiles at them.
I don't think that's
Until one day,
necessary.
it finally broke down for good, and the fireballs stopped raining from the sky. Back then, the people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many ruin guards before, so they came to interpret it as the Tyrant's Final Fury.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area.
No need.
What do you mean?
I remember. What do I remember?
You mean... Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned ruin guard sitting atop the tower when we went there before. Can't forget something like that. This is it, right? Okay then, use your elemental sight to look for the eye. Ooh, so what did you see? Huh? Nothing? Oh, but Paimon was so excited. What's going on? Are you sure you did it right?
This requires another method. Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered by the elements.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Golly, Paimon, why aren't you smarter?
Let me
You should
give it
be
a
more
try.
like Dainsleif. Oh, so you are a vision holder? Are you not?
And done.
What is that? Is that real?
Wow! It's a...
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. The eye of the first field tiller. All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the prototype, its combat capability was unrestricted.
prototype? Oh, Paimon doesn't know that word. Is it another ancient term from Conria?
You don't know the word prototype, Paimon? You're supposed to be the best guide ever. It says it every time I load somewhere. You should know what the word prototype means.
As the Abyss Order has surmised, if this eye is placed in the hands of the defiled statue, and if the limbs of Osiel, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, there you have a mechanized god. And this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Yeah, the Abyss Order probably should be stopped.
Yes.
Yes, he just says yes.
What should we do with
That's
this
all.
eye?
We should not put it under guardianship of the Church of Favonius because last time something was under the guardianship of the Church of Favonius, it was stolen. Actually by us and Venti, but it was still stolen. And the fact that it was stolen by us and Venti is just sad. So, we need to hide it somewhere. No one else will find it.
No. I'll guard it myself.
Or that. You can do that too. But like you could just bury it or throw it into the ocean. Actually, no, throwing it into the ocean is not a good idea. But like just bury it, then tell no one where you buried it, and then just leave. That's all you have to do.
Huh? You? Dane? You won't go
You may doubt me if you wish, but I must ensure it does not fall into the wrong hands.
And what if your hands are the wrong hands? Then what, Dainsleif?
No matter where we may hide it, they will find it. And as for the Church of Favonius, well, you know I don't trust them.
I don't trust them to keep it either, so I get where you're coming from.
Oh, right.
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled statue.
By doing what
We can't
exactly?
have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves. As for what I mean by take care of it, naturally I mean to completely destroy it.
Destroy it? That's a statue of the Seven! As well as being a really important cultural relic, they're actually divine too! Well, good thing we didn't tell Barbara earlier. Otherwise she'd be going completely bonkers right now.
Oh, Dainsleif
Looks
came
like
with us?
we're here. An eerie, lifeless, dark chamber. I understand the evil aura you were describing earlier.
Oh, such a scary place.
Be careful
Yeah.
to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue. The Abyss Herald. It's here.
How do you know?
You sense correctly. You are just as vexatious as ever, Dainsleif, enemy of the Abyss. I sense your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed, perhaps from your darkest nightmares, unless... Oh, and something far more dangerous. You reek of a corruption familiar to
What in the world does that mean?
Then we are the same. We're both dangerous.
Was he like a Abyss
Dangers
Herald
from
or something?
outside of the Abyss Order must be caught and caged.
Wow, that's all he's
It is
gonna
your
give you.
words that forever reek of corruption. Time to silence you.
Oh shoot.
Time for takeoff.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't hurt me. Stop. That's illegal.
Everybody stand back.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Time. Can you please go in there? Oh, thanks. No. Hey, we almost got him. Maybe we can kill him this time. Unless he does that. Oh shoot, ice is the way to go against hydro characters. Golly. It's like completely new to me.
Think you can get away?
Yeah, he can get away, Venti.
Here we go.
Obviously.
Adventure time.
I don't know how I'm surviving. Not really surviving.
Brace yourselves.
It's kind of just a lame attempt. Hey, I did it. He didn't die, but I did it. Oh, cool action scene. Oh my gosh, look at us. It's so cool. Oh shoot. Oh sh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Apparently Dainsleif has like really cool powers. Oh my gosh, it's our brother. And he has a really cool sword. Oh shoot. Oh no.
Hey. Could that be?
It's Aether. Aether. How do you pronounce it? It's our brother. Lumi. Have I been pronouncing her name wrong this entire time? I finally found you, even though you're probably evil.
Oh, wait. He just blocked an attack against the Abyss Herald.
Because he's extremely powerful.
And the Abyss?
Lumine, why are you with Dane?
You're asking about Dane? Yeah, why are you asking about something that doesn't matter at all? You were just reunited with your stinking sister, and that's what you're gonna ask.
Your brother knows Dane?
I don't know. What is happening?
We meet again.
Oh my gosh. I knew you had connections with Aether. Why?
What's going on here? Dane knows him too?
Dane knows everyone, though.
You shouldn't team up with this man.
Oh, why not Aether?
He is my enemy.
Oh. That's... I mean, I kind of figured, but... But why? Give me a reason to why he's your enemy, and then maybe I'll think about it.
Aether.
Yeah, stop saying things that don't make sense.
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss. That man Dainsliff was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Conria.
Okay. Hold on. That he failed. He there's no reason to be mad. He failed. He did nothing to actually deserve your distrust, Aether, okay? Also, how old is everyone in this stinking show? I mean, not show, game. Because like 500 years ago and you were all in that thing? That's like really old.
A curse of immortality was laid upon him, to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into the monsters of the Abyss.
Oh,
You're
God.
saying Dane is from Conria? The same Conria that was destroyed 500 years ago? And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to Conria, but is actually the people of Conria themselves? The whole thing about Dane being your enemy... Paimon's so confused.
Yeah, you can tell me all about this all later. Let's go home. Let's finish this game. The game's main story, and let's call it a day. Are you about to say something about Dane's the reason we don't have a home or something?
Yes, of course. Home is wherever we are together.
Oh. That's kind of sweet, but I don't understand. I'm so confused.
But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet.
Why not?
Until the Abyss
What is
has
happening?
engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end.
Destiny?
Listen to me, Lumine.
Also, what is the point of naming ourselves? If we're just gonna be called Lumine. Just so
I have
confused.
already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world.
Yeah, it is quinda. That was kind of like quinda is my new word. It's like a mix of like quite and kind of, you know? They're like polar opposite definitions of words, but... Oh shoot, animation time.
So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, sister. I have more than enough time to wait for you.
This is so sad. Don't leave the poor girl.
Had enough time.
Are we immortal? Oh look, it's the image I saw. And Dane's gone too. Everyone we love. They just leave us.
Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we got some really useful information.
You know what? You're right, Paimon. There's always hope.
Uh-huh, that's right. At least now, as well as the Seven, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right?
Once we get to Inazuma, we should keep that in mind as we look for more clues.
We can't let ourselves get down about it now. Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to leave this terrible terrible dark place and get back to the surface where the sun shines bright. If your brother wants you to reach the end of your journey, show him what you're made of. Come on, traveler, let's go.
Oh shoot, did I complete it? Okay, well now I'm going to pull one Tartaglia. Let's do this. Oh, the despair it brings me. I think that was my 5th time. I swear, if I get Rosaria, I really don't like her, I'm sorry. It'd be cool to have her, but... How many times have I got Barbara? Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you have a good day and a good night, and goodbye.